Hey guys, welcome back to the fourth game of today. Now, Purple Team is up 2-1, and I decided this will be a best of 5. Purple Team wins this. It'll be Purple Team's victory for this day today. However, if Blue Team wins this, we will go in to a 5th match. Let's get right into it. It's introducing our players. For the Blue Team, 14F Cali, Annie. Lowe's Killer, Rise, One Eye, Mordekaiser, Pete, UFO Corky, Old Skin. Beautiful to see that. Katrina is Singe, that's funny. Proto Dan for Purple Team is Blitzcrank. Paul J110, Udir. Jed Mang Unit is Almost Prom King Amumu. Croutons is Cho'Gath, and Zarginus is Evelyn. Should be an interesting game today. Remember, these are all random, all middle games on the Proving Grounds, where everything's accelerated and the points actually do matter. That's right, the points matter. Just like, I don't know, something that matters. Something that's important to you. Think about something that's important to you. Think about how much it matters. This matters more than that. Right away we see Annie already using her abilities. Most of the time that would be not favorable. However, Annie has her special ability, it's her passive. Every time she gets 4 on her Pyromania, she can land a stun. Blitzcrank running right in. Gets ambushed by this Blue Team. Will they pick up the kill? No! Aggressive from the get-go. Blitzcrank wanting revenge. Tries to get a grab. Nothing comes of it. We can hear Annie go ahead and taunting away. This Blue Team's having fun.
Let me give you a hug. You smell like burning.
Annie getting a little popped up, a little careless there. Looks like the taunting and the jokes are over and they want to get serious. Annie pulled into the madness. Evelyn trying to do everything. Everyone stacked up is perfect for Annie. And Mordekaiser landing his AoE gets the first blood. Corky sniping Evelyn in the madness. And problem is I want to call that Udir. It is Udir. That guy. For some reason I thought Udir was a Dota 2 champion. In fact, it is a League of Legends champion. Champions everywhere are these MOBA games. Multiplayer online battle arena games. Annie in trouble, gets shouted to death. Udir picks up the kill. Singed running away, got caught in the madness. Corky sniping. Udir Cho'Gath, beautiful pop-up. And now Mumu getting taken out. Blitzcrank running for his life. His passive activates, giving himself an extra shield, but it's not enough. Even with Cho'Gath popping up, it is still not enough. And Corky pulls out a triple kill right away. Only 2.5 minutes into this game. But this Blue Team is showing some dominance early on, so we may see a 5th game here today. Very exciting games all day. These are very accelerated games. Very interesting to watch on the Proving Grounds. Some of it does come down to luck, because this is all random. But it also comes down to the individual skill of the players. Rise locking down Blitzcrank, but not long enough. Singe tossing Cho'Gath over, and it was just enough. Evelyn getting picked off, barely saving Singed as Blitzcrank's passive activates again, and he pulls in a minion. He'll beat that minion. It probably said some nasty things about his mother. Boy, Blitzcrank just can't take that, can he? Beat the living daylights out of that poor ranged minion. Annie is just going nuts, laughing and joking and taunting. really has some excessive APM there, and if you have it, why not use it? An interesting move by Singe, spraying tar, more or less, glue I should say, everywhere, all over the field from high above. Don't get to see that very often. Blitzcrank pulling for the grab, does get Corky. Corky's by far the most valuable. Singe running in, being the bait instead, and he does get taken out by Evelyn. But Evelyn and Amumu pay for it, and so does Udyr. Cho'Gath, will he be able to get away? Does pop up Rise, should be able to get away, no problem. Blitzcrank almost getting sniped by Corky's ultimate. Remember, he can fire up to 7 rockets. Rise getting picked up. Will he be able to get sniped out? No, Blitzcrank goes down instead, forcing Corky's hand. Corky staying within tower range, gets executed by the towers. Nobody did damage to Corky. Soon enough, nobody got the kill, and Cho'Gath did in fact get eliminated in that battle as well. Mordekaiser falling to Amumu, trying to get executed, did not work. And we see Annie's little bear Tibbers in action, but she was not able to land a stun with that. In fact, a stun would be ideal in this situation. Pulling Tibbers. Oh my goodness, the poor teddy bear. And down goes Annie with Tibbers. Amumu picking up that kill, crying all of his enemies to death, and now Singe running for his life. Blitz going in for the pop-up, not going to be able to get it, doesn't go for Corky. Instead, now gets Corky and pops him up. Another pop-up from Cho'Gath, and oh my goodness, Corky's just able to get out of there, pulling up his shield at the last second, saving his life, flying away. Now Singed in trouble, and a pop-up from Cho'Gath. Spikes coming in from the ground, and Mordekaiser pulling out the triple kill. Wants the quadra kill, but is not going to happen today. He will settle for an Udyr Ghost instead, and almost running right into Cho'Gath's attack. Going for another kill is this Mordekaiser. Will not be a quadra if he did get the kill, but it would be yet another kill. Down goes Cho'Gath to the very, very powerful Rise. Amumu launching a nice ult, and Blitzcrank able to pull in and assassinate Mordekaiser. Annie in the meantime taking care of Evelyn. And Singed immediately pulling Blitzcrank in. Blitzcrank wants to fight, getting poisoned. He'll die if he keeps staying in that poison. Udyr staying in the front lines with amazing power with Phoenix stance. But he will be able to escape. And boy, does Udyr bring back memories. Playing with someone who's new to League of Legends, and a nice attack by Blitzcrank, failing ultimately as he charged in on 3 guys that were near full health. So really not that nice of an attack as at all. But Annie going down, and Evelyn getting wiped out by Corky. Now Singed running for his life, poisoning Udyr. Will he pick up a kill, maybe even a double kill? Amumu in trouble. Amumu goes down. Singed pulling off a double kill. A triple kill perhaps is in order. He is just making fun of this purple team, single-handedly fighting them. Down goes Singed. Corky ran in there to help. Caught out in the open. Cho'Gath, very well-timed pop-up, and will be enough to take out Corky. This is not over yet. This blue team still winning, both in levels and in gold. But this purple team is not going to go without a fight. But back to the funny story. I was doing an in-house game with a bunch of my high school friends. And one of them was really new to League of Legends and had just gotten Udyr. We already played a couple games, and Amumu going in. And a big ult by Blitzcrank. Evelyn getting greedy, and Amumu trying to save her. Not going to work out. Singed harassing again. Cho'Gath in trouble. He will go down. Blitzcrank picking up the health now. Udyr getting poisoned. Both of them getting poisoned. Blitzcrank didn't want to let it go, and Corky said, too bad. I'm going to shoot you in the face with a rocket. 'Cause that's just what I do. Udyr barely getting out of there in time. Corky might want to pick up the kill if he can. He can fire long range with that rocket. Udyr's in position. Amumu getting in the way. Good protection from Amumu. But now he's cut out in the open. Nice ult. Trying to punish this blue team. But they cannot punish this blue team at all. Mordekaiser able to pull away last second. And Singed getting all sorts of kills. Oh my goodness, he barely gets away. Many close calls this entire game. Blitzcrank is just chilling. Singed getting close once again. But the new player we were playing with was playing as Udyr. Blitzcrank picking up that Singed, and Evelyn actually getting kill on Annie before she fell. Purple team now pushing back. Udyr overextending could be his death if Ryze decides to stun him, or snare him I should say, but not going to happen. Purple team's just going to go ahead and take care of what they have in front of them. But the new player got Udyr for the first time, and we'd played a couple games, and as he went to select his skills, he said immediately, oh my gosh, I have access to my ultimate at level 3? Lulz ensued, as I'm sure you're aware. Udyr and Blitzcrank getting wiped out, running into a bad situation. Singed saving Corky. Corky going back in and getting killed. Evelyn able to show that she can still take out a Corky. Cho'Gath running for his puny little life. Singed wants it. Singed won't get it. Said he'll take a bunch of damage now. Ryze getting the snare. And now a wall of poison coming around. Amumu almost able to do something, and then Annie using her tibbers to stun everyone. Making a shift in the battle once again. Evelyn going for Annie once again, but no! Annie showing that she is definitely a nuker. Blew Evelyn away. This should be GG here soon. This blue team is dominating in levels and territory. There's not much time left for this purple team, as this has been a very quick game. Now Blitzcrank wants Ryze. But Udyr going in there with no HP. Amumu jumping in, launching an ult. Able to pick off a couple of these blue team members. However, purple team is in a very bad situation. Purple team is. I think I said purple team. Blue team is in a very good situation. And that should be the ace. No, Udyr comes back. It was an ace. Udyr's back alive, but he doesn't want to fight this. Evelyn wants to try and pick off some kills. Will he be able to do it? Jumps in on Singed with Amumu's assistance. Ooh, down goes Singed. Down goes Corky. Double kill by Evelyn. Evelyn looking for the triple kill. Will not get it as Udyr denies her the double kill. This game continues a little bit longer. Now approaching a 13-minute mark. This purple team wants to make something out of this, but it probably won't happen. As Ryze immediately moves to pick off Amumu. Not going to get him. Annie now moving in. Everyone running away. Turret taking out Evelyn. Corky getting a double kill. Just as he's done all game, slaughtering the enemy team. And that, ladies and gentlemen, folks of all ages, should be GG. Oh, what is it they say in Britain? They're so formal. They address the Queen, distinguished guests, and Corky going down again. Rise. Stuck out in a bad place. The inhibitor will be responding soon. Blue team has to end this, or purple team will be able to save their nexus for a little bit longer. Blue team showing they're very hard to kill. They have been very fed this game. Oh, Moo dies to Singed and the minions. Oh my. Very tense right now. You know they want to kill each other. But looks like the inhibitor is back up as the life bar disappeared on that nexus. Singed now having to run for his life. Udyr wants to kill on Singed, but Singed does have his shield still up. Corky in trouble. Corky getting sniped by Blitzcrank, but not before he was able to take out Udyr. Flashing away was Singed.